Yo, 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 Grand Rising, Shalom. Uh, this is gonna be a test run, but we're gonna while we're doing this test run, we're gonna get into it. Um, but I just wanted to come on here and speak on some real things. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now, that's keeping us held down in our minds on other things. But if we can come and hear a couple good words and get something out of a situation, out of a conversation, then it's needed. Um, I'm gonna just get into it. As people come in, y'all can try to catch up as please. I'm gonna just get into it. We all see the title. We I've been hearing things as in starting a nation within a nation, being a country inside of a country. Um, things that's already been talked about and been working through. I wanna shed light on the brother. Because you know how we talk about Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all these guys who did so much for the community, but are no longer here. You know what I'm saying? And we speak highly of them, but we know when they was around, they wasn't liked. You know what I'm saying? When 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 Malcolm X was here, when Martin Luther King was here, then nobody wanted to follow him. Then nobody wanted to listen to the words that he had to say. Nobody believed in these men. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? We all started following the bandwagon after they no longer here, no longer here to defend themselves. You know, but we give them their love while they're gone. Salute, Cynthia. Um, I just want to say, I want to say this. We have a figure that is still pretty much alive. That is done and came and conquered just as much as those fellas that has left us. You know, I just want to shed light on the brother before it's too late. You know, with that being said, let's get into it, man. Um, who I wanna shed light on today is a brother named um, Grandmaster J. He go by Grandmaster J. Um, GMJ. I'm gonna just say J for short. J. Jay has been locked up as a political prisoner. Um, Jay has started a movement um, stemming from Breonna Taylor, um, Ahmaud Arbery, and a whole lot of various of other cases. This brother has committed himself into going to stand in the fight for the people and not leaving us out here alone. Um, this brother has gathered some trustful men and women that he know of to go stand in solidarity with him. You know, and we're not talking about holding signs and marching down the street singing songs. You know, um, I first came across the brother in 2020. Um, we all had time to sit down and find us something to put our head into. And Jay, I ain't gonna lie, Jay, whenever I heard Jay speaking, I seen so much of him. I seen so much of not only me, but my father and a lot of black males that I know of coming from a positive perspective. So not just my father, a lot of fathers. I seen that in Jay. And I want to say this. Jay, as I came in contact, as I came in contact and seeing his videos, he first started on YouTube and Instagram, and he made morning mentals and things of that nature. And he talked very highly of the community, and he spoke some very enlightening words. Words that can catch a crowd, and he did. Um, but we're gonna come all the way back around to Jay as of now being in a political prisoner. But as Jay being a political prisoner, but yeah, Jay has gathered, um, and it's very astonishing to me, like being able to come together as a group. And a lot of people say, "Oh, black people can't come together for nothing." You know what I'm saying? Oh, black people can't never do nothing together. Well, it was one man who got 1,500 black people with guns all in one area. You know, so with that being said, it's only what our mind allows. You know what I'm saying? Like black people can come together. I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? But we'll come back to that too. Anyways, Jay has done a lot of things, speaking to the community, speaking for the community, standing up, not just speaking, standing up for the community. You know what I'm saying? And we've seen a lot of brothers who have tried to stand up for the community in the right way get taken down for some reason, rather that be slander or what I'm saying, some ill wish upon the man. Jay has not only released the mental change on a lot of individuals, but physical change on a lot of individuals. He had programs going into the jail systems and programs helping felons get um get their record expunged. Um, he also preached to be a lawful carry. Um, Everything has been by the law with Jay. Um, he's every demonstration that he's attended or put on, and notice I called it a demonstration. It's not a protest. It's a demonstration. Protests are um, groups of angry or emotional people coming together with signs, singing a song, hoping to change something. A protest, a, a demonstration, which was held out, is showing force with force. You don't go to an area and demand something where they have high powered firearms and you only come with sticks and paper with black ink markers singing "We shall overcome." You know, um, that just that just won't ever work. Why you think people get hit with rubber bullets and tear gas and mace and all this? You know what I'm saying? Um, because it's people with their emotions going out and causing havoc on the public. A demonstration is what every it's what and everybody say. I hear people say we should be a country within a country. It's basically what other countries do, which is a demonstration. I just seen China had a big ass demonstration, a big, excuse my language, a big demonstration a couple months back where they parade their military through the streets and all their equipment and things of that nature. Um, the U.S. does it everywhere. Every country that has a military force or they what you think a parade is, is to demonstrate and show off what they have and what's available. Um, Now Jay has put on a demonstration and everything has been legal from having the right paperwork and forms and things to be in a certain area at a certain time because you have to have paperwork and you have to have paperwork and you have to have the the city's permission on being able to have anything within their county. So with that being said, Jay has followed the law every time. I just want to bring that up. Jay has followed the law every time for any demonstration. Um, Rather that be 100 people, 1,500 people, 2,000 people. There's been formal paperwork done for every demonstration, for every place he's been. Now let me say this. Let's get to Jay being the political. Now I hear everybody saying maybe we should try being a country within a country. Maybe we should try having our own. Maybe we should try just buying a piece of land and having our own. And woo 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 woo. I want to say this. If you think you can build on this faulty foundation, go ahead. But your structure will not last at all. I don't. It won't last to take up time. The foundation is faulty. The foundation is dead. Um, we have to rebuild the foundation to rebuild the structure. So with that being said, just buying a piece of land, um, calling it, cutting it off and calling it mine, and saying, "Hey, woo woo woo, soon as you come in here, you're no longer part of the United States." And you think them white boys gonna let you do that? You think them white boys gonna let you put a country within that country and operate without? Come on, man. They say that we have these, just like they say we had rights. They say we have these rights to do these things, but in reality, once you try to use them, once you try to use your rights for a purpose, then they basically make it to where it's so hard that it basically seemed impossible to do. Picture this: if folks bought a piece of land, you know what I'm saying, and if folks bought a piece of land and called it theirs, cut it off and be like, okay, woo, woo, woo. First of all, you got to have a certain amount of people for to have your own country, whatever. You have to have a certain amount of people to claim that. Um, and to cut off, you think the white boy is gonna let you? It's gonna be a whole lot of miscommunication and things going on. Like how you gonna get your trades in from other countries? Because I'm pretty sure they still own ports and things of this nature. How you gonna get gas in your city? How you gonna get things things that get imported and things that they can stop? Because if you don't have electricians, if you don't have plumbers, if you don't have people that work in the agriculture, if you don't have basically just truck drivers, your own truck drivers, there's a lot that you have to go in to have your own country within a country, your own town or city, whatever, however you want to take over, however you want to take this over. How are you gonna approve? How are you gonna accomplish this? Because building on this foundation, any structure will not last the take of time. We have to withdraw with the whole thing. Now, with this being said, they have the brother Jay as a political prisoner. I'm not gonna go too much on his case, on the details of the case, but the brother has been locked up for too long. That's what got me here. and got me speaking on it tonight. Um, Jay, I can't believe how they took a positive brother that was speaking nothing but positive. He spoke no hate, no ill against anybody. Just wanted good and wanted us to love each other as a people. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay has done a lot for the community, as I know already. I see no one else standing up like Jay did. And to see this brother right, literally, they know how to get you. And like, remember when I said it goes to the numbers, you got to have a certain amount of numbers to be a country within a country or whatever, you know. Um, let's just say I heard that it was talks of the play, and he got videos on his YouTube and his Instagram of that nature, of him talking about a million man march, million man, million guns. Um, what about that's a force? That's a force, man. And you talk about show force, who the force? That's a force, man. And to see that they got this brother literally probably a few months before his million man march, shut him up, silenced him, said he couldn't speak on any social media, so he's been silenced. He couldn't say anything, can't speak to people anymore, and it's very, very shocking, man. How they try to throw us away real fast, and people turn their head like this brother just don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Did they take for him to die like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King? Did they take this brother to die just like the rest of the brothers before him? I hope it don't take that. I hope it don't take us that long. You know, the brother is pretty much still alive. Um, still in prison, and it's been far too long. I don't want to just throw out any details. I want to give straight facts. So when I get the straight facts and when I have the straight facts, you'll know. But for right now, the brother's been locked up for way too long, far too long. You know, for them just trying to fish something up. Like I said, anything that you try doing, they're gonna try to make it 10 times harder for you not to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Jay has really stepped on a lot of toes by being who he is, and a lot of people don't know that Jay was a presidential candidate in 2016. Um, I think he ran along with Carrot Top. I call him Carrot Top with Trump, with Carrot Top. Jay was overlooked, and a lot of other candidates. Jay was overlooked. You know, I could say I didn't even know another black man was running for president during that time. So how the media even kept him hidden uh, is shocking to me. So it's like for a lot of people to overlook this brother, man, it's really shocking to me, man. And for how the United States can hide him for so long, and look, they back hiding him again. They threw him in a jail cell and think that we just gonna forget about him. A lot has. I can't give up on Jay, man. Like Jay has Jay has not put anything into anybody, but brung out what was already within us. You know what I'm saying? Um, if you gravitated towards Jay during the time of his speaking, you know that Jay is exactly what you needed during that time. Because a lot of people was battling spiritual thoughts and you know where we come from, who we are, just about loving us. Jay has done a tremendous job with helping us with that. Not being bound to a religion to where it overtakes your thought, not going into your emotions and going off of facts. You know, um, Jay has done a lot more than march soldiers in the streets and demonstrate. Jay has helped us with a whole lot of things. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's crazy. It's crazy to see how so many people has fell off now that Jay is going through his troubles right now, his trial. Um, this brother still much needed us. Um, like I said, he's not dead yet. His brother is still alive, much alive, and if you have a chance, go by and check out his YouTube channel and see some of the videos that are still up, that are still posted. Because the brother speak enlightened words, and all I could do is try to shed light on the brother. I don't want to really just touch on too much of the topics. I just want to shed light on the brother and say, free Jay. Man, like I said, they try to get you for anything. The brother has been locked up for too long. Whatever they accuse him of, it's ridiculous. And silencing his brother to where he can't talk or say anything. That's what's crazy to me. Why you gonna lock him up and then silence? Why you gonna silence him so he can't say anything and then lock him up? Why can't the brother speak? Because because why? His words are powerful. His mouth is powerful. His J is powerful. I don't know why people go around that. J is powerful, and they see that power, and they taking it away. They're trying to take it away. But I know it's one. I want to reference one movie that I seen, and it has something to do with a brother getting locked up and sentenced to prison for the rest of his life, and he was a revolutionary. He was like, "Yo, this is all I know to do. How am I going to do this behind bars? How am I to do this behind bars?" And the brother, a thought finally hit the brother, man. Um, they wasn't allowing the brother to have long trousers, but he was the only one with short trousers. He wanted long trousers, so he was like, "Yo, why they get to have long trousers, but the brothers have to have short? We want long trousers, And so basically, the brother, he fought and he fought and he fought. It wasn't easy. He fought for them long trousers, and he got 'em behind bars, you know. Um, so with that being said, he found a way to still utilize his gift, even though he was behind bars. And I want to say, like, even Jay has spoken of it, he spoke about, freeing the brothers in them cages, you know what I'm saying? Talked about all that, man. And this is crazy, but maybe this is where y'all wanted him to be for now. Because it's a lot of brothers that still in the mental chains and still chain in a chain gang, you know what I'm saying? Uh, and to know that they got Jay at full access, I hope that he's in general pop allowing these brothers to soak up all this wisdom and knowledge that we're unable to touch at the moment. But we got to see the dirty game that this so-called USA, United States of America, is playing on us. Um, it's a dirty, dirty game, and they play it so well. They've been ahead of us for years, and for us to try to catch up, it's very hard to catch up on a game that they already made up and started. Got a got a couple head starts than us, and know which moves we're gonna make before we even make them. So, um, I want to say free J, man. Um, free Grandmaster J and the whole NFAC not fucking around coalition. I want to say shalom to you, brothers and sisters, and I wish you all well. And just keep your head up and stay in the fight. Also, free the brother Ozone. Peace, one love, shalom.